Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Chung Paradise Golden Age, episode 500, well not 500, 602. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, last episode, we had a bit of an incident that took up most of the episode, and that was my one dog and then two of my dogs later on in the episode started flying, and that was due to them being, for some reason they're able to sit on stools in the mod of BBWC. And sorry about that. That problem eventually made them fly. And literally my dog was stuck to the roof. Okay, now I need to put my chairs back where they belong. There. 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 What's this? Where's this last one supposed to go? There? Don't know. Do not know. Okay. Well, I am going to put that back in there. There we go. Okay. So, last episode we did that, and I also did up the dog room, creating a pool. I do want to fix up this wall in the back over here, just making it look a little bit nicer. But I do not have the blocks for that right now. So I think I might leave it for another time fixing up that wall. I might just make it the same as this down here. I might actually make it full. Nah, I'll just go white terracotta. Use the old style, but I really do enjoy this dog room. We do need to do up this room over here. You can actually see some of the old walling and old walls that we used to have for this bit. But this is where we keep our cats, Percy and Gronk. I don't know why I called it Percy. I know our last cat in the last season was called Pagan, after Far Cry 4's villain. And then, oh, you look so cute coming down the stairs. Gronk is named after a good friend from Creations SMP, there we go. And Percy, I don't know where I got the name Percy, maybe Percy Jackson movies? I don't know. Other than that, I was just trying to figure out a name for it and just decided to call it Percy. And also, I do think it is time for for shearing our sheep, because it's been a while since we last sheared them, and I am direly in need of wool. There we go. We got all of that out of my way. Or I'll shear you twice, and you won't like it when you're sheared twice. Let's see. That can go in there. There we go. We now have orange wool now. It's been quite stressful when you don't have the wool that you need. Luckily we have basically every wool that I need, apart from black wool. And I do have that problem of certain things not spawning in my world, that being... Let me chuck that there. There we go. The thing that does not spawn in my world no more is squids. And squids are a very dire need thing in this world right now. Because I need black ink and I barely even have any black ink. Let's see. I've been wanting to make more notebooks and all that to write down like block stuff that I need, or you know, projects, or maybe even commenters of the day. But I do not have any black ink in my world, and black ink is one of the things that I need for making notebooks in this game. Let's see. Also, I was thinking of doing an episode with shaders on again, just to see how it looks like in the more modern thing. And also, I did just get reminded of what I had planned for today. So, I had two options of what I wanted to do today, and I'm delaying one just a little bit longer, and that's Dinosaur Land. And the thing that I want to work on today is going to be... Sorry, I'm just checking something here. Okay. How much would you have? Plenty. Okay. Sorry about that, I was just checking something. Okay. So what I want to work on today involves us going back to the house because I just walked away from it. I'll take the way through the lush caves that we built. You know what, I really want to make this stairways a lot better. Should I do up the stairways? It's really close to that one bit there, so that's really been the problem with this build. Let's see. And then this over here that I built, and then I had to fill up again. I like the idea of putting something there, but I don't know what I would want to put there. And then I have rooms over here and there. But I should not be talking about this because I probably get sidetracked. And I would mess up what I had planned for today. So what I have planned for today is going to Halden, also known as Village 1, our desert village, to go work on a special project. Now, for the longest time, or for a long time, Halden used to have a beacon, and it no longer has a beacon, sadly. But I thought we might return the beacon that it originally had. This being this beacon right here. Sadly, we do not have the gold to replace the original gold bottom of it. So we'll just have to use the good old original ones. Well, not originals, but you know, good old spares. Do I got any gold? Let's just double check if I made any gold at some point. No, I did not. Well, that's all that we really need for this project, apart from maybe needed some endstone. Let's go check and see if we have endstone. I'm just thinking about this project right now, and thinking I might actually need a lot of endstone for it. And the reason why we need endstone, and I forgot my shulker box with all the lapis in it. Well, not lapis. Colourful carpets. And colourful, you know, wool. Oh, it's a dragonfly. I've not seen you around these parts in such a long time. Cockroach. Don't like those around here. Okay. Well, we're gonna go teleport over to Halden. And it's that direction. Out. Keep on missing it. I think I overshot quite a far distance. Don't even know why I have a waypoint. I think that's when I was checking that village out to see if there was a Daryl there or not. There's only one Daryl now in the world, and that's Daryl. Or what their new name is. I can't remember what their new name is. Frank. I don't know. You know, it's so empty about that church that we had here. This church really took up a lot of room over here. But we later rebuilt a big statue here. That was supposed to be a big pyramid, but then it just turned out to be this. It's not that nice looking, is it? I will probably do it up in the future, and then I need to get the rails done around here for our railway. You scared the life out of me, elephant. Blasting my ears, I tell you. Okay. Yeah. Yes. There we go. Right. Now that I'm here, I have realized a big problem with our main center here. I'm probably gonna have to chisel this back, but in the original ruins. You know what? I was thinking of using this big pillar as the location for it. But I don't think that would be the right location. It is the main area of Mass Halden. But is it right to put it there? I could put it up there. You know what, I came up with a name for a building that was called Twin Towers, but then I thought, that does not sound right. Sorry about that. Okay. Maybe here? Nah. It's this wall over here. I've got to say, this wall over here is really constricting our movement. I know it's a little wall of Mass Halden, the sister wall. But it really does harm then do good around here. There we go. I don't have any sand to fill this in. Get out of my way. Sorry, I'm just patching up what could be a major problem if not patched up. Right. Sorry, all of these caves that form under my world really do quite a large amount of damage. If it's a block update that uses the block, it changes and drops the block, so we have to be careful while we're placing stone. Especially here. There we go. Light that up. And that up. And that should do. I keep overshooting the waypoints. No wait, I got the correct waypoint. I just have not made a... You know what? I've never made a Mass Halden waypoint for the desert, you know, waypoint areas. We'll see. Also, I had an idea for a crane. Okay, so I was talking with Clay a long time ago. Well, the first time that we played again after a couple months. And I was talking about, where is it? I have to zoom in quite far now. My world is that big. Okay, this area over here, I was thinking of having a crane that, you know, there's a lift that goes up and down, but it's not actually functional. But there's a main, like, mine shaft that you go into, and it leads down into the cave. And that's what I had planned for doing a entire mine shaft builds. I don't know if you would be interested in a mine shaft build. We do have many build projects that we need to do. Like the one involving this bit right here. You know, I'm an invading force. You know, if only the Mongol Empire knew about this, they could have just went around the wall. Sorry, I'm just thinking, right. I do want to build a tower here, but I don't know what kind of tower. Do I want a blocky tower like that? Or do I want a more circular tower? Oh yeah, I forgot about the ship that I built. The End Spinner. The Ender Spinner. Named after a commenter. Welcome to Mass Halden. You know what? I think this is the best spot for a desert. Mass Halden. A desert waypoint. There we go. That's a lot better. I am thinking about just getting rid of this entranceway and just, you know, maybe destroying the outer layer, then keeping the more inner layer. I don't know. You know, when I'm thinking about builds, I don't want to destroy too much of it, because, you know, if I destroy too much, it might not look nice. No, no more. Let's see. I wanted to put the beacon up there, but the problem is the beacon can't light up there, can it? Because it's a 4-block bit. If it was like one more block this way, it would not even fit. Nah, it would not fit. I don't know why there's that ogre in there. But I don't want to destroy my place, so I'm going to leave it in peace. Okay, I think the only place that I could build a new tower is probably on the new land out here. Because Mass Halden's supposed to stretch all across this land right here. But I'm yet to actually work on this land, and I think, you know, what would be a good motivator? Actually building something out here. Okay. So we'll build the base. It's just a basic base now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And remember, it's going to shrink in the middle. Sorry about that. Kept choking there. Okay. Well, let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? I think that'll look a lot better. Also, I've just realized I'm on unlit land. I totally forgot that I needed to head out here to light it up. Poop. And teleport back. Pretty sure I have a bed. Yeah, there's a bed. Temporary bed that I made. You know what? Why am I looking for a new place when there's already one here? This is the original spot of the original beacon on the original blocks that it originally had. Not the original gold blocks. But that's where it's supposed to be. Not bad. Need to break that. And just shove it in there. Okay, go like that. That ogre gone? Yes. Finally. Finally disappeared. And these chests have been here quite a long time, right? Maybe it's time I remove them and move them over. That can go in there, that can go in there. There we go. That's not too bad. There we go. Grab that white concrete powder. And there we go. And also it's very weird that that chest goes that way and that chest goes that way. beetroot. Well, not too bad. Not too bad at all. And there we go. It's not the nicest looking thing, but you know, you can agree that it's something. Let's see. That would work? No. You know what, I'll leave it like that for now. Oh, poop, it looks like a nipple. Also, I realized I slept and, you know, I needed to lay up the place. Let's light up the entire coast. This will be the first time that we've lit up everything out here. It's not too bad, actually. I think it's, you know, good that we're getting out here and laying it up finally. And this way, you can see all the pride flags that we did for Pride Month back there. And there we go. It's quite a lot of torches. Maybe I'm over torching it. There we go. And light all of this up out here. Two zombies looking at each other. Let's see. Yeah, this is a lot of torches for this area. Maybe I over torched it a bit. Okay. Maybe now that we can finally start with this build. There we go. Maybe I should just go all the way along like this. I don't know what I would build out here, right? I made that western themed town over there, Eastern Zola. And I've yet to actually build any other stuff out here. Let's see. It's mostly being kept, you know, wilder lands around here. go. That should do. And go like that. And continue all the way around. There we go. That's not looking too bad, actually. That is not looking too bad at all. Now just put some of the blocks on top. There we go. Yeah, that should work. A tower in construction. That's not too bad. Why does it seem like it would actually be a temple in Minecraft for some reason? It looks like it would be a temple in Minecraft. Also, I never told you the name of this build project. It was going to be called the Light Tower Project. But then, you know, the tower that I was going to use was not big enough. Maybe in the future I'll widen it. Maybe. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'm just gonna block that up. And light that up. There we go. That should look a lot nicer when we're walking down here. I made all of these houses, but I never put in the windows, did I? And I do have some glass on me. There we go. And now, with all of these glass panes, I'll fill in the side bits as well. Now you can tell that I used the same blueprint for this house is the same as that one over there. I wanted all of these houses to be the same, kind of like, you know, settlers came here from being in port or something. And, you know, settled down in another town next to Halden and then joined on. That's why we have the sign over here. This way for Eastern Zola. And maybe I should create like a better walkway, right? Wait, why do I still have this here? Why do I still have this here? I think this was to stop mobs and all that. That doesn't really have too much use when everything's lit up. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. The problem is, right, this wall's got to take me a little while to finish it. I need to do that with sandstone, this with sandstone, and then maybe fill in the inside just a little bit with something as well, just to stop mobs from spawning in the inside. So I have a lot of problems that I need to solve with this mass Halden wall. There we go. And the last house to get its windows. Oh. Thought it was the last house. It is not the last house. And also the snake is very mad at me. I was wondering what that was. I saw something standing there and I thought, oh, some weird creature has appeared. No, it's just the elephant in the water showing us behind. There we go. Oh wait. There. This is just a little side house that I built. Never did create the path here, did I? I do have some endstone bricks. And I do have some shovel left. There we go, that's not too bad, that's not too bad at all. Okay, let's see. This is more of a complete road because, you know, people want to take care of their, you know, walking areas around their main entrance of their house. Let's see. I think this bit over here is a little bit out of place. Maybe I should reconstruct it or something. Let's see. And then we have this bit here when I was building new buildings for Mass Halden. Let's see. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. This building has just been here for so long that, you know, I don't really know what I was using it for. I came up with the idea to build it just to decorate Mass Halden with some nice houses, but then it just turned out to look like an ugly, angry cat. You know that one cat meme? Meh, the cat is back. Meh. That one. I don't know why, but it always reminds me of that one. Let's see. I think it's a good idea building something out there. Tower. But these walls, right? I feel like these walls are restricting us, huh? Like Mass Halden's main wall makes sense. And, you know, the past of Mass Halden, right? There's been wars and all that and all that. But I feel like, you know, it makes sense why they have a wall facing the landscape. But for the shores, they don't really have too much. Like, you know, that's like one harbour that I built. That does not actually look too nice. Maybe I should decide to get rid of this harbour here. Should I really get rid of this harbour? I made this old broken bridge design, but I don't think it was ever a good idea. Maybe I should really get rid of this bridge over here. Or maybe fix it up and make it look nice. Maybe one of the big circle canopy bits. You know, with a house bit, but it's not actually a house, it's like one of the park things. And then down there is my spider farm. You know what, I really need to come up with some good ideas for Mass Halden, right? Do I have a... Yes. Right, wait 1 second. I do have seats. Okay. Well, I thought I might as well make Mass Halden just a little bit brighter. There we go. It's a little bit dry out here, right? But I hope this greenery will make Mass Halden look a little bit nicer. There we go. Just a little bit of greenery to, you know, help the place look a little bit nicer. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, so what's this base over here, huh? Why did I build a base? Not this area, but, you know, this bit here. I think it was part of the original roading. I don't know. Forgot about building that windmill. Was it a good idea building a windmill here? Okay, I'm gonna let you decide. Should I break down this windmill and turn it into a wheat patch? A large wheat patch over here. Or shall I keep the windmill? I'll let you decide. If you don't decide, I'm probably just gonna tear it down. I think that would be the best decision for Mass Halden. Want Mass Halden to look nice and not, you know, be ugly. Let's see, put that in there. I think this looks pretty good. You want to take a little bit of a flight? We don't really take flights around here. Let's see. And also I'm not very good with Elytra. This is our ocean rig out here, fishing rig. And this is Miss Halden. My artificial biome that I made. The sugarcane fields and sugarcane river. Ow. You know, I was doing such well there. And I was gonna slide over to this and circle around it. I've gone better at the Elytra. I'm not very good with it. But I do have high hopes for this area over here. I'm definitely gonna clean this area up, right? This area is a bit dirty. That's the best I could describe it. Let's see. Yeah, I did go down here. Did not really go down there, did I? There we go. Just lighten that up to make it look a little bit more lit up. Yeah, but I think I am going to do some major projects with Miss Halden, right? I really don't know what I'm going to do with Miss Halden, I think we're going to do an overhaul of Miss Halden, because I feel like we've been stuck here for a while. At this, you know, kind of Miss Halden. And I feel like, you know, we need to reconstruct a lot of Miss Halden. I might tear down this, because this... I was going to use this, but, you know, I never used it. We'll see. The main pillar. Maybe I should build more stuff like, you know, our church building. I'm just gonna call it a church now, because it seems more like a church. And it is based off of a church in World War I. But I feel like we should do more builds like this. My main problem is the shoreline. I really don't know what I'm doing for the shoreline. I might actually have to expand the shoreline. Like expand, you know, across. I feel like this would be where I might have to expand. Like somewhere along this line. And probably along a little bit. Like follow this line over here. And just go all the way along. Just make it look a little bit nicer. I'm sorry, Stingray, but you have to get out of here. Let's see. So I feel like something like that, right? Let me, you know, finish this demonstration that I'm making. Something like this to expand the coastline, but also this one hill over here that we've had for so long, it needs to go. It's the original height of what this place used to be like. Oh, sorry about that. It's the original height what this place used to be like, because this place used to be a village. It used to be, because, you know, all the villagers left and died off. I did not preserve them as well as I did other villages. But we need to reconstruct this village. And I think the best option is fixing a lot of the surrounding areas, like, you know, a wheat field over here. And maybe even entrances, This entrance over here, it looks nice, but I feel like I could do a lot better. Like maybe having stairs here instead, and having more of a thinner way around. And then you can leave this way if you wanted. But I feel like this should all be a wheat field over here, right? Maybe I should build a bigger thing. And then have like a scarecrow there. I'll leave it up to you. Would you want to see an overhaul of Mass Halden, you know, rebuilding a lot of the stuff around here? Not rebuilding everything, but, you know, rebuilding a few things, like rebuild of a bridge over here. I quite enjoyed this bridge because I wanted to try something new, and it was a bit more worn and wonky bridge, but then it just did not go very well. So I may actually, you know, break all this down. I will probably expand the coastline, tear down a lot of this mound over here. Like, I enjoy the mountains around here, but they've really gotten in the way, and I feel like it's time to lower the surrounding hill area over here, so we can start building, you know, builds out here. And then also that build there, I do enjoy it. I might keep that one there. This is me going with a different setting, like western, well, eastern Zola. Let's see. I do quite enjoy this town, it's quite nice. Okay, well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, stay safe, help maybe some rushes, keep the vitamins, very important, and bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye!